Kasi has a unique music which you can never hear all over India. Every day 2 teams will come and perform. Kashi has a unique music. Kashi has a unique flower, unique dressing. Everything, Kashi has a unique culture directly from Mahadeva. Even the food style, Kashi has a unique. Did you guys see? People are not obese at all here. How many of you observed that? See the old Kashi, people are not obese. New Kashi is city, forget about it. And the original Kashi, Anandavana is from Mahadeva's culture. You won't find people obese. Do you know Varanasi has a separate language? No, in Bhojpuri there is a separate version. Only in Varanasi it is spoken. There are some special unique Shanais of Varanasi. Any of you have seen that? It's 7 round instruments. I called all those players just for you guys to enjoy. There is a unique conch, 3-layer conch. The conch will have a 3-layer inside. Through that they will not just blow, they will create music. They will first pour water and blow, that will create a different music. Then milk and blow, that will create a different music. Varanasi was treated like a, not under the boundary of any kingdom. Even Kashi Raja doesn't collect tax from the Anandavana people. Anandavana people don't pay tax to Kashi Raja. Even in those days I am saying. Because this place is called Urdhvamnaya, the Anandavana residents are told, you serve Vishwanatha. Whatever you want to give it to Vishwanatha. So the Mahanirvani Akkada was collecting the tax. Means not like a fixed tax, freedom tax. Like a donation what you want to give. This city was never considered as under the rule of somebody. So Mahadeva ordered, Kashi Raja cannot stay in Kashi, because if you start staying here you will think it's your kingdom. Stay outside. This is the only kingdom, king stays outside the kingdom. The traditional Kashi Raja palace is outside the Kashi kingdom. He cannot stay inside the Kashi. And he cannot sit in the throne inside the Kashi. Only a Pidadishwar, means the sannyasi, can sit in the throne in Kashi.